Hi guys, and welcome to Brave Dog Training Online. Are you thinking about getting a dog, but you're not sure which breed or what puppy you want to choose? Then this video is for you, because we're talking about the perfect dog for everybody. I'm Anita, I'm a professional dog trainer. I help my clients build a trusting relationship with their dog to overcome fear and reactivity and teach them life skills to have as much fun as possible in their day-to-day life. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like, and tell me in the comments what your first dog was, is, or will be. I would love to read those. And now, have fun. Alright, so sometimes we hear things like, if you have children, you have to get a golden retriever, or if you want an active dog, you have to get a border collie or an Aussie. And sometimes people listen to those tips and they get a dog that doesn't fit their lifestyle at all. And this is why it's so important to think about what breed, what dog you want to get before you start getting that dog. And that's why we trainers, a lot of us, offer consultations about this. And we go over all the details and we go over everything that's important to you, and then we help you decide what puppy or what adult dog would fit your lifestyle and your needs. Unfortunately, this is something that's not very oftenly booked, because what happens very often is we see a cute picture and then maybe we even meet the puppy and the puppy's cute and we fall in love, and of course we take the puppy. Okay? But if you're here, you're thinking about it. And that's great, that's amazing, because very often people don't do that. And in the beginning, there is, yes, it sounds a little shallow, but it is true, how the dog looks like. And I say that because I have never met anybody who has learned about every breed, and there are hundreds out there, and every breeding line, because they're all different, and then chose solely because of the character. We are visual animals, and we like some looks better than others, and that's fine. And yes, in animal welfare and in rescuing, it happens that we say, well, this dog now needs a home, I have a spot free, let's get that dog, and it doesn't matter how the dog looks, of course. Yes, that happens. But people who do that are very often very experienced, because not only do the looks not matter, but also the problems. And that's something not everybody can do and not everybody should do. So for most people who are deciding what dog to get, they look at different breeds and they say, well, that one looks cute. And then they read the description. So that's a normal thing to do, and it's fine. If you're doing that, that's fine. The most important thing in choosing a dog, it doesn't matter if it's a puppy or an adult dog, and if it's a shelter dog or from a breeder, I'm always pro shelter. So I'm always an advocate of go to the shelter and see if you find a puppy there that fits your lifestyle. And if not, try a different one. Because there are so many dogs out there. Let's not get into that, because we could talk forever about it. But if you go to a shelter, and very often shelters have purebred dogs as well, but also mixed breeds, and you can really go into what is the dog's character. And it's the individual dog and not the breed. And what happens very often is that people say, well, I want to go hiking with my dog later on. And that excludes a specific range of breeds. All breeds that have short snouters. Because their breathing is limited and they cannot walk for an unlimited time without getting tired or having issues with that. So yes, you can go hiking with them if you're carrying them around, putting them in a buggy or a dog cart. But many people don't want to do that. So yes. But what a lot of people do is they know they want to go hiking and doing stuff and going places with their dog, and so they get the most active dog they can find. A Malinois, an Aussie, a Border Collie. And this very often ends up in total disaster because yes, those are very, very active breeds. They want to do stuff. But what they have a problem with is relaxing. And if they haven't learned that from puppy on really, really thoroughly and really, really a lot, is that you go hiking with them for 2 hours, what isn't very long, but it's too long for them because everything over half an hour gets them into Nana land and they just freak out like crazy dogs. I see it all the time, and it's something that happens because they are so easily excitable and they are so active that they haven't learned how to relax, that this is just a recipe for disaster. So what I want to tell you is, don't just consider what everybody says is true, but really think about what's your day-to-day life like? What's your living environment like? Is there a lot of stimulus around? Are there a lot of things going on? Like, are you living near a city or highway or something like that, and your dog sees a gazillion other dogs and people and bicycles and cars and whatever? Then maybe a not so sensitive dog would be a better choice. Again, this is why we trainers offer consultations about this. Alright, so if you need help with that, and if you need help choosing your perfect puppy, let me know. Go to the description and book a free call, and we see how I can help you. Alright? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments what your first dog was, is, or will be. And we'll see each other next time. Until then,